Hi everybody, I am Michael Fratrich from Michael Fratrich's 10-1 Gallery at 22 Bridge Street in Lambertville. You can find us on the web at 101gallery.com, or if it's easier, you can go to lambertvillegallery.com and you'll find us there. I'm here today because we have a new painting headed into the gallery. Right now we're here in my home studio. Right here is where I painted this picture. And I've got it all framed up now. This painting is called Tried and True. It is a black and white painting, as you can see. I do a couple of these a year. This is only the third farmscape or landscape actually that I've done in black and white in recent years. I used to do them quite a bit when I had my galleries out in Vermont and I lived out there. And I think that's because my training is from classical art and techniques and methods. And in the old master days, paintings used to start in black and white. It would be called a grisaille. And artists would paint their picture in black and white before they applied color. And the reason for that was they separated the work. When you did your drawing in black and white, then when it came to adding color, you didn't have to think about drawing and color at the same time. You sort of separate the process. Also, there are some effects that you can achieve when you start painting in black and white and add color on top of it. Now this one differs from that initial stage kind of painting because it is a finished painting. And one of the ways that it differs is in its texture. This is a farmscape, right? And it's the old wood and materials that you'd find a barn being made out of. You have stone, and you have wood, and you have roofing material, and you have fields of grasses, all of which are textured. And I used texture to my advantage in this painting. And that would differ a little bit from some of the old grisailles, which were kind of flat and smooth and had a glass-like surface. That's what they were going for back then. Now texture is an important part of painting. And the reason I'm mentioning that is that's one of the things that stands out on this painting to me. In the old book of art that every artist has in their studio, Max Donner's The Materials of the Artist and Their Use in Painting, in this book you'll find passages where it talks about how to apply paint and how the old masters did it in areas of shadow and in areas of light to achieve the best effect. And here I just want to point this out because it might be interesting for you to see. In the roof here, I can assure you that this section of the roof that's in the light, you can see how the light comes down and casts shadows, right? But I can assure you that this roof here in light are the same exact colors as the area in shadow. But look how different they look. And look how it helps convince you what is in light and which areas of the painting are in shadow. It's the same color, so what's the difference? It's texture. But when you step back, especially a couple feet from this painting where you'd view it from, if it was hanging in your home, and you look at that, it's a very convincing portrayal. And remember, artists are trying to fool you always, because we are trying to represent on a flat surface three-dimensional things. Like there are things in front of other things in this painting. We're trying to represent that. It's just one of the areas of the painting that I like to point out because when I'm doing it, it still amazes me, right? And the fact that people were thinking of this eons ago and wrote about it in classical painting. And here is for all intents and purposes, a pretty contemporary painting, black and white, sort of a contemporary, it's a crossover frame, but it's a contemporary frame. And the same methods that I learned from classical painting, I applied to this contemporary painting, and it's effective, and it's awesome. So I just wanted to show that to you. This painting is on its way to the gallery. It is 30 by 48, plus the frame, so you can add about another 9 inches to that. So we're talking about 39 by 57-ish for this painting. And it will be in the gallery, and you can view it online on our website at 101gallery.com or lambertvillegallery.com, or as soon as we open up again, which hopefully we're getting close, you'll see this painting in the gallery. And it might even be in the front window before that. So, till we see you, I'm Michael Fratrich for Michael Fratrich's 101 Gallery. See you next time.